So we're Winter's End.
And you're watching OPJAM TV.
The focus of the sun's ascent.
Marissa's my older sister by 3 years, and yeah, it's got its pros and cons. I'd definitely say the pros outweigh the cons of having your sister.
And it's funny, before we formed Winter's End, we were wondering, you know, what are we going to do? How's it going to work? And I always remembered him being a cool drummer when we were younger, because he learned the drums when he was like 10 years old, and he hadn't played for about 5-6 years when we formed. And I said to him, yeah, I want you to play drums for us. And he just blew me away. He's so innovative and plays on all these sort of syncopated, weird sort of beats that you wouldn't expect. And it just really, it adds to everything that we do. So.
The slightest movement of your hand is the music. The intense look that's on me now.
We have a lot of support in the live scene. We're really lucky because I'd been a soloist previously, and so I have a lot of friends who book different venues and will, you know, line up a big venue in Sydney for us to do an EP launch at, for example. Or the local independent radio stations have been really supportive of us as well. FBI Radio in Sydney has been our champion in a massive way. Just, you know, things like spinning our single, the worldwide blogs have been amazing as well. So we've had lots of international blogs really warm up to our single walls, and just, you know, beautiful reviews out there that we really were taken aback by. So it's, amazing. And I guess, obviously, family is a huge support. We're very lucky with our family. And I think, obviously, our partners that put up with all our crap as well. We're very lucky to have them both support us. Like, they support us more than anyone.
They're probably the most important too.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, everyone out there, how much people know about being with a musician, but it's not exactly easy.
Not a walk in the park.
Running around chasing us and being put out of their way and things like that. It is tough, and we both definitely understand, and we're so thankful to have them in our lives, and so thankful that they're such strong people to put up with us.
Did we think we'd get here? I think in my lofty ideas in my mind, I hoped we'd get here, but we're still completely humbled. It's, as I said, I was pinching myself the entire time I was on the plane, and
I still am.
Yeah.
I think, pretty much the same thing. I don't think that I would have even, in my wildest dreams, thought that I'd be sitting here right now in Toronto. My outlook on all of this has always been, it's been very open with Marissa, is that I hope to one day just tell my kids about things that I've done, you know, and it's always been everything that we tick off along the way. It's like, would I be proud to tell this to my kids? And this is a hell of a thing to be able to tell your kids.
Well, I always feel really, really sick before I get on stage. Just really butterflies, sort of nerves going on. I said to Christopher a long time ago, I said that the day that doesn't happen before I get on stage is the day that I shouldn't be where I am. I think it really gives you an edge when you're feeling that nervous and you care so much and you're hoping it all goes so well. And then as soon as we're up there, I love it and I don't want to get off the stage. So it's awesome.
I think your set time just flies by and you're like, oh my God, we're done. Damn it. No, come on, yell for an encore, guys. I think, I'm the same. That time just before we get on stage, I feel like crap. I'm just like, oh my God. We're about to do this again, and then once you get out there, it's like you can't compare it to anything, any kind of feeling. It's very hard to explain, but it's definitely something that, I wouldn't give up for anything.
Yeah.
Tonight. Thank you, thank you, Toronto. We've been Winter's End. You've been an amazing audience. See you guys again soon. Thanks, guys.